I want to say ab initio that FCT chapter under the leadership of Peter Diogo is one of the branches that is after my heart. When they baptized Jesus Christ, the Lord came down and said, "This is the Son in whom I am well pleased." That is how FCT is to Labour Party. And we are not just saying it, they have earned it. They have worked for it. They deserve it. So, and I know that the chairman would not have achieved this feat alone, but because of the support that all the members of FCT are giving to the leadership of the party at this level. And so, I want to congratulate and appreciate the FCT leadership for the wonderful work that you have done before, the one you are doing now, and the one you are going to do in future. We have recorded it that is 6/6. And I have put it down. I have noted it. So I'm looking forward for it. Honorable Obika started by quoting the Bible. And so all of us will begin to quote the Bible today. They say, "By their fruits ye shall know them." By today, we have known all of them. Honorable Chinedu Obika has shown that by his fruits we have known them. You see this gathering here today. Who would have done it? Who would have done it? Oh, the senator would have done it. Because by hierarchy, she ought to be the senior. But it gets some people when crown not fit. You know, when you go and make, how do I put it now? If you make a slave, and if you give crown to a slave, the slave will obviously not know the value of the crown that he or she has been given.
Exactly. It's unfortunate. Forgive us.
And it's unfortunate. But today, who the cap fits is wearing the cap. You know, Obika started it and will join him. When God anointed Saul in the Bible, Saul carried his crown and dropped it on the ground. What did God do? God anointed another person, David, to take over. Be not be so. It will happen in FCT. Because who do good work, we have more responsibility. And who do bad work will be demoted. Be not be so. By their fruits ye shall know them. So I want to appreciate Honorable Obika for this beautiful initiative. I have never had any doubts about his loyalty to the party. I have not had any doubts about his capacity, about his character and competence. Anytime we need him, he's available. Even when we don't need him, he will make himself available and provide leadership. I told people last week, I say leadership not be to use mouth talk and say I be leader. It is your action, your behavior, what you do that will make people say this is the leader. And I think as we are moving on, we have seen leaders are imagined, and we are seeing them. The Bible also tells us that those who sit on the fence will be vomited. The Bible said you cannot serve God and mammon. You must choose one. And I'm saying so because of some of the candidates that are playing hide and seek. Una think say I know they see. My eagle eye is seeing. Some people are not even taking form now. They are delaying. Like they do spoke in parables there. He said we when they inside house know wetin dey happen. By the time they know it, the sheep would have moved. Anybody when not buying form now, by the time it becomes clearer, I will shut the door. So those people who think that they are hiding, who think that they are smart, we are also smartly taking notes. Some people who think they can be there and be here, we have taken notes. And when the time comes, we will know what to do at the right time. I also want to quickly add that the primaries of Labour Party will be free, fair, and credible. I've said it before, and I will repeat it again, that there won't be imposition of candidates. It is you, FCT members, that will decide who become the flag bearers. Either as councillor or as chairmanship candidates. It is you that will decide. And I want to reassure you that we will give you that opportunity. We will give you that privilege to nominate for us. I want to say that I am immensely grateful to members of this party for the solidarity, for the prayers, and for the support. What people try to do to us is what would have made some people to sleep and not to wake up. There are some people who are shockers to us. The people that we never believed will behave the way they are behaving to us. We lay down our lives for some of them. And I will say it openly. We rejected billions of naira. We rejected offers because of their position. But today, they are in the forefront of those that want to throw us out of office. And I want to challenge them. I was watching television. I heard some of them talk about corruption. Today, I want to challenge all of them, from Peter Obi down that contested the election. Let any of them come out and tell the world what they gave to me personally or to the party. It's not to go and hide and be saying there is corruption in the party. Who are those that brought the money? Who did they give it to? Where did they send it to? I challenge them today that any of them that has evidence, even if they don't have evidence, let them be bold and come out and say where and how they gave the money. And if they can't do that, let them forever hold their peace. And what I'm saying now, I'm going to call a world press conference and publicly challenge them. You know, as a leader, we have been quiet to say probably they are making mistake. Probably one day they will come back. When people were talking about agents, about money for agents, I kept quiet. I didn't say anything because I believe that both the bad, the good, and the ugly are for me. And therefore, I should not throw away the bad child or throw away the ugly child. I believe that let all of us be together. That was why I kept quiet. But when I saw that some people were crossing their boundaries, I came out and released a periphery of what played out. And I'm sure that by now, that house is no longer together as it is. I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting from them, from top to bottom, to make any other move. And I will open my mouth. And when I open my mouth, wherever they go to, they will be like smelling egg, rotten egg, that nobody will ever buy. I want to conclude on the basis of what Obika said, finally. I accept that we have prodigal sons. But it must follow certain procedure. Because even the Bible makes it very clear that there is no forgiveness without repentance, without restitution, and so on and so forth. And this time we are wiser. You see that free one when we use 30,000 do for hall, 30,000 naira, and gala, and no water, will not happen again. And I'm sure that's why they don't know the value. This time around, they will sweat very well to get it, so that they will come to appreciate you, appreciate us, because today we have no value for what we did for them. Look at the governor that is jumping like crickets from one point to another point. Nothing. We didn't collect a dime from him. I challenge him. If he gave anybody a dime, let him come out and publish it. Let him come out and say so. We believe that we wanted to make the difference in politics. And so we allowed everybody to run. When I met him in Transcorp, he was asking me, Chairman, what do I do for you? I say nothing. Put your money together and use it for election. I challenge him. If it's a lie, let him come out and say so. We supported them, but today, the party have no 1,000 naira. Quote me, 1,000 naira from many of them. Not from the governor elected that we have suspended now, nor the senators, nor even the House of Rep members. Nothing. We have nothing to show. Apart from some few of them, and I will mention them, Chinedu Obika, Etana Bene, and some of them.